Hey folks, welcome back to MegaMek. Alright, let's see where we were. So, in the last episode, we actually started engaging in this hold the line defense. Now, we're not holding the line so much as kind of running around in circles at the moment, just trying to outmaneuver the forces that we've got arrayed against us. Now, these guys have brought two commandos, sorry, they brought two crusaders, a rifleman, a thunderbolt, and a commando, and then a wasp. And then we've got a couple of tanks as well, including this Condor heavy hover tank, which is pretty strong. It's a 50-ton tank. And then this little scout thing, the Pegasus. So what I think I need to do is try and get myself away. Like, it's Iguana's turn here. Iguana's piloting an Orion, a very, very strong mech. But it's not going to be very, very strong for much longer if we take any damage to the rear armor. So I think I'm actually going to sprint. I'm going to try to put some distance and, you know, get some speed up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... Yeah, something like this. I want to get a +3 modifier. Yeah, maybe we run down this way and we're going to just kind of try to take this flank here. Now, she's going to have to take... I think she has to make a... oh no, you just don't get to move. I don't know if you have to actually make a roll there. I forget now. I forget the rule. I'm not going to bother looking at it up now, but I might do that later. Okay, so Iguana made that maneuver. She's we're going to try to re-engage these guys in the center. It's Pirate's turn to move. Ah. Bear with me. We've just got to replace the AI here. Pirate. Replace the princess. There we go. Sorry about that. When you reload a game, you actually have to re-engage the bot. You have to actually reload the bot because the way that MegaMek works, it assumes you're playing a multiplayer game, basically. So you have to actually reload the bot in. So yeah, I think it's a really, really cool little program. It does take a little bit of getting used to sometimes. Okay, let's have a look. We are now moving... this is Eastwood, our captain. Captain Eastwood. He's actually... what's his name? Yeah, it's Tiandun Ghazi, so it's actually Captain Ghazi, but he's Eastwood. His name's Eastwood. What we're going to do is we're going to run with Eastwood down this way, and we're going to keep firing with the LRMs, I think. So let's just keep moving these guys in a circle. Now, Iguana here in the... Oh, sorry. When I was talking about the Orion, it was actually the Warhammer I was running with there. My bad. So this is the Orion here with Iguana. I was actually controlling... It was actually Stripe. I was actually looking at that other character. That's why I kind of got confused. Alright, let's keep these guys moving. I might move them... Yeah, we don't want to... Let's keep moving them on the periphery. Now these guys are they're gonna be in the center. They're gonna take the center, which is obviously a strong position for them to take. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to keep running. Ah, now look what we got here. We've got the Ossol piloted by Ruthless. Let's just have a look at Ruthless as a pilot. Yeah, she's a standard pilot, piloting 5, gunnery 4. How far has that commando moved? He only walked. That's interesting. I wonder if we could charge. Yeah, it'd only be 41% chance to hit. That's not good. However, I'm really tempted to just try and take that thing out. He's kind of got behind Stripe here. So what we could do is we actually just put ourselves in his way. And we could force him to attack. I mean, he's not going to be forced to. He'll still be able to shoot at the Warhammer if he wants. The only thing is that we could then take hits into kind of, you know, our right side. And potentially the rear. I think they might be able to hit the rear from there. I don't know if we actually might want to run in here. Yeah, we definitely want to move in a way such that we get an extra movement point. There, like that. So let's face off against that commander, see if we can kill him. The Wolverine. Now, is it time for the Wolverine to pounce, I wonder? Yes, the left armor that's weak here. Now we've got this second Crusader to be a little bit careful of. I think we should keep moving, actually. Now, the Wolverine's pretty quick. Yeah, you can move 8 squares, look. 8 hexes, sorry. So if we actually move Just kind of keep this one like this. We're going to start circling them. Okay, looks like they're... we've got the Thunderbolt and the Condor and the Pegasus Scout are all shooting at Ruthless here in the Ostsol. Now, we sprinted, so we don't get to attack. Yeah, so we're just going to hold... We're just going to go next. Now, eastward in the Archer... I think we're going to try and take this Crusader out. Which way is that facing? Oh, it's twisting towards the southwest. Okay, so he's facing us. Have we got anybody that's facing away from us? No, I don't think so. Yeah, these are both facing towards the southwest as well by the looks of it. So let's take on... It's 8s to hit because we've run. 9s to hit there, yeah. And that's with the medium laser. Let's just see what the damage will be with the... It's 6s to hit with the LRM. And we might as well use our LRM ammo up. It's probably safer that we do that. So let's just fire... Oof. Yeah, maybe just one LRM then. If we fired 2, that's way too much heat. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I want to be a little bit more conservative with the heat. Let's just fire 1. And then we'll... I think the issue was we already had 4 heat built up. So let's just go for, yeah, the 1 LRM, I think. Okay, here's Iguana in the Orion. And again, we're going to turn to face the, the main group. Wow, they're all going for that Ostsol. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can take... I want to take this Crusader down. Medium lasers are going to be at long range. Needing 10s to hit. 8s with the LRM, the LRM 15, and then we've got the AC 10 as well. Was probably a good bet. Okay, that's 10 heat. Yeah, I'm playing for the long game, so I'm not going to try to rush too much with the heat here. Okay, let's see if we can take this commando down. Now we don't want to be firing with the... Oh, these are all torso weapons. Look in the Ostsol. That's interesting. Yeah, they're all torso weapons. So we can actually punch away afterwards. That's really cool. This thing's designed to fight close range by the looks of it. Let's get a large laser in there as well. Okay, we're pushing the heat a little bit, but that's okay. We click done. And we've got the pirate on our side. We've got this Wolverine here. Let's go with the AC5, and I'm going to fire the SRM6 this time as well. And we can fire the medium laser too. Okay. So, the Pegasus Scout hover tank fired the SRM at the Ostsol and did 4 damage. We hit with 2 missiles. The Condor heavy assault tank also fired at the AC5 at the Ostsol, but we got a glancing blow, so we only took 2 damage. That was nice. It also hit with a medium laser on the right torso. Thunderbolt fired at the Ostsol but missed. The Crusader fired at the LRM 15 at the Archer, hit with 9 missiles. Oh, another hit to the head. Wow. Archer's taken a lot of hits to the head. And Eastwood, our Captain Ghazi, has taken 2 hits now. But he managed to stay. He stayed conscious. Yeah, we got hit by a lot there. So we actually got hit by, what's that? 21 missiles. So yeah, the Archer's taken a bit of punishment here. Now the armor's holding, but it's not going to hold for long. There's no armor on that head. I think we're going to have to move him out. The Commando fired at medium laser at the Ostsol and the SRM6. Wow, got a critical hit on the left arm. 2 critical hits on the left arm. And a critical hit on the center torso. Wow, this Ostsol. Yeah, and that was a penetrating critical hit there. But the looks like the left arm's actually down to the internals. Fortunately, there was no effect with those critical hits. We were very, very lucky there, I think. The Rifleman is firing at the Ostsol, missed. The Archer fired the LRM 20 at the Crusader and missed. We needed a 6 and we rolled a 3. That's really bad luck. The Orion's now firing at the Crusader. 15 missiles hit with the LRM 15. So we got a legendary roll there, and we just stripped off some armor. 10 from the center torso. We missed with the AC 10. Having kind of bad luck with some of the dice rolls here, I think. And I think the enemy's had quite good luck here. I'm going to blame luck, even if it's probably my bad tactics. Crusader fires the LRMs. 2 LRM 15s hit the Archer. Man, the Archer's taken a lot of punishment. That's another 18 missiles hit. The Ostsol fired at the Commando, hit with a medium laser, hit the left leg. Critical hit on the left leg, down to 1 structure, but we missed. Taken the left arm down to 1 armor, and the large laser actually got a glancing blow on the left torso. So a bit of a smattering of damage there, but nothing decisive. The Wolverine that fired at the Crusader and missed. Okay, and both the Archer and the Ossol managed to stay standing. Kind of lucky there. We're starting to look a bit beaten up. Let's see if the Ossol can get some punches in. Yeah, we need two chances of 72% hit. Okay, so the Commando missed, trying to kick us. He needed a 3 and rolled a 2. That's pretty crazy. The Ossol left punch on the hit the left arm, destroyed the arm, and yeah, critical hit on the left arm, critical hit on the upper arm, and then the right punch hit the right torso, did 6 damage. Okay, that Commando is looking pretty beaten up. I want to kill it because that thing's really dangerous. Okay, here we go. Round number 4. Okay. I think we need Eastwood to move. He's actually quite beaten up, and that head damage is really worrying. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to maneuver him out. We've got to pounce on this Crusader now. We've got to figure, like, this Crusader's taking a hell of a lot of beating. I mean, it is a heavy mech. It seems to have a lot of armor as well. It's got quite a high battle value too. So I don't think I've ever used one of these myself. Yeah, 2 LRM-15s, machine guns, medium lasers, and SRM-6. Kind of like a Warhammer, I guess. A little bit. Okay, so where do we want to be shooting at this thing from? Basically anywhere. Let's get this thing. We don't want this guy to die. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to move him round and keep moving its speed and try to use speed as our main defense. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to get that rifleman can probably still hit us. Yeah, let's get this archer circling. Okay. Now the Warhammer's going to get in straight behind. We're going to move in behind here. I'm not worried about the Wasp. Yeah, Ruthless is looking a little bit damaged too. Commando and a Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt's completely unharmed as well. I think we're going to have to turn and try and take down some of these things. Okay, let's get the Orion moving. I want to hit. Let's just, by moving slower, we might be able to draw some fire as well. So let's move in directly towards this Crusader and see if we can't take it out. Now, yeah, that would leave us going. Yeah. Yeah, this Commando's moved too quickly. What state is the Commando in? Okay. It's still got its internals apart from the left arm. What weapons has it got left? It's got the SRM still, so it's still really dangerous. You know, those SRMs could potentially kill us from behind into rear armor. I probably should engage this Thunderbolt. That said, left arm's gone. Oh no, that's the Commando I'm looking at. Silly me. Okay. Yeah, I lost the armor on our left arm. I don't really want to take that Thunderbolt on just alone. Yeah, Thunderbolt is really dangerous. Maybe if we try to get close to it. Yeah, because it's got machine guns, medium lasers, and an SRM2. Yeah, it's still quite dangerous up front too. Wow. Okay. Maybe we just try to bypass these guys and just rely on speed to move. Yeah, let's just run. We'll just try and get around these guys. Okay. I wonder if we can damage this tank, or maybe we just keep piling firepower into the Crusader. Maybe that's the best bet. So let's just firepower into the Crusader. I think that's what we're going to do. These guys are still targeting the Archer. Yeah, we want to turn the right arm towards it if we can. Let's try and hit. We're just going to unleash the missiles, I think. Let's just go for the missiles, because if there is a chance that we can actually end up with a critical hit going into the you know, into the ammunition. Left torso, right torso. Yeah, the armor's getting a little bit low on the archer, on the critical locations maybe. Okay, the Warhammer. Right, let's see if we've got a little bit better luck here. We need 7s to hit with the PPC, but I think we're probably better off going with the medium lasers here. So it's 9s to hit with those. Yeah, we do probably need to turn to face some of this fire. Looks like the commando's firing at us too. Commando's hard to hit. So is the Warhammer. Yeah, maybe we just go for the back of this Crusader then, and go with the SRMs. SRM 6 and the medium laser. And the Orion is also going to be targeting the same target. I think we're just going to try and take this thing down now. It'll be 8s to hit with that. 8s to hit with the SRM too. Yeah, I think the LRMs and the SRMs probably a good bet, just so we can get as much damage in as we can on various locations. AC-10 is going to do 3. Let's fire the AC-10 too. Ooh. Now, Ruthless here in the Ossol. What is that Thunderbolt firing with? Large laser, medium laser, and an SRM 2. Yeah, we're going to turn and just try and turn and take that off the rear armor. Okay, the Crusader's firing at the Archer. 6 missiles hit and some damage to the left leg and to the right leg. The Condor is firing at the Warhammer. 5 damage to the left leg. The Wolverine, our Wolverine is firing at the Crusader. Hit with the AC-10. That's good. 5 damage to the right torso. Missed with the SRM though and the medium laser. Pegasus Scout hover tank missed the Archer with the laser, but SRM hit with 6 missiles. That's a lot of damage. Again, just kind of like a smattering of damage, just stripping the armor off various components. But the SRM-6, the other SRM-6 missed, fortunately. Commando firing at the Warhammer, but he missed with SRM-6 and SRM-4. The Rifleman fired at the Orion. AC-5 did 5 damage to the left torso, but the assault cannon missed. Now the Thunderbolt missed with everything by the looks of it, except for the SRM-2, which only hit with 1 missile, so I'm quite glad about that. The Ossol took 2 damage to the right torso. That was it. We were kind of lucky there, I feel. Weapons fire for the Archer. Okay, so we finally hit with these LRMs. So we hit with both. We got 24 missiles hit altogether. Damage scattered across the center torso, left torso, right torso, left arm, left torso, and left arm. So we've stripped down the we've removed the armor on the left arm now. Now this little wasp is firing at the Warhammer. I've got a critical hit with a medium laser, but the critical hit had no effect. That was hitting the center torso. That could have been dangerous. Could have gone to the engine or gyro or something. 2 missiles hit with the SRM-2. The Crusader, the other Crusader, fired LRM-15, hitting with 18 missiles at the Archer. This Archer is getting absolutely pelted. I think, yeah, we really are going to have to start thinking about withdrawing it. The Warhammer, our Warhammer, piloted by Stripe, it fired the PPC at the Crusader, hit the left leg, and we've destroyed the armor on the left leg. We got a critical hit on the left leg, but no effect. The medium laser also hit the right leg. And the Orion, here we go. So the Orion fired everything, SRM-4, LRM-15 and the AC-10, and the AC-10 actually hit, destroyed the armor on the right torso, got a critical hit on the right torso, and we hit the LRM ammo, and that's it. That Crusader's gone up. It's blown up. The pilot blacked out actually, so the pilot took 3 damage and actually blacked out. The Crusader, they did actually eject. The pilot did eject safely, but is blacked out, I believe. But the Crusader's destroyed, so yeah, just torn apart in a big fireball. And the Archer, piloted by Eastwood, did manage to stay standing because Eastwood's a good pilot. All right, so our team's looking a little bit shabby, but we did take down one of these Crusaders, and we're entering round 5. And we've actually got more, the rest of our team is actually turning up now. So here we go, we've got a Griffin coming in. Let's get these guys actually coming in behind the enemy. Yeah, the Griffin wants to be a little bit further back so it can fire with its PPC and LRM, so yeah, something like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'd be kind of medium range. Yeah, we'll bring Disco in there. Next, we've got the Trebuchet, probably the same place. So if we can try and get people, you know, we'll bring these guys in from the right here. Okay, then we got the Phoenix Hawk. I might get a Phoenix Hawk coming in this way so we can threaten this commando. It feels kind of like cheating, just being able to bring them in any way you want. But, you know, there we go. That's the rules. Finally, we've got the Hunchback. Hunchy's definitely going to come in and just engage this Thunderbolt as close as possible, I think. I'm just going to bring it right in behind the Thunderbolt. If I can get an AC-20 into the back of that Thunderbolt, it's game over. Okay. So let's have a look. Okay, so they are one Crusader down. We've got a Rifleman left, a Crusader, Pegasus Scout, this Condor. I'm kind of worried about Eastwood here. He's taken a lot of damage. Now, there's no internal damage yet. It's all armor. But yeah, he's got to be a little bit careful. I think it's the Crusader we've got to be a bit careful about. I might just sprint this guy now. He's got a really good piloting role, and he can just like leg it down here and hide, and then turn around and start fighting. The other thing we could do is just to go straight in with those lasers. Now, yeah, we've two of the lasers on this are rear facing, so I suppose we could kind of run in one way and then fire with the rear lasers. That's also another option. Okay, here comes the Griffin. I think what we've tried to do now is we've got these guys up here isolated, and I think we should capitalize on that. So yeah, look at this. A Griffin can move quite fast, so we can get this +2 modifier and still, you know, be able to hit stuff. So let's move the Griffin in. Oh, the Thunderbolt's closed though. That's fine. That means basically Trapper will be able to run straight behind in the Hunchback and just blast it with the AC-20, and then we're going to start punching away. And you know, that's obviously the Disco's in trouble, a little bit of trouble here, as that Thunderbolt's a bit scary, but I think we can do it. Okay, here we got Stripe in the Warhammer. Let's get Stripe moving in behind this Crusader. Yeah, we're just going to walk in. We're going to go and pick this pilot up on the way. And yeah, maybe we can just attack with this Wolverine. Yeah, we're going to go and charge in with the Wolverine. That's not one of my pilots. I don't want to lose it because that will be a problem for me in the victory points. However, might be wise. Okay, let's get the Archer. Yeah, we'll perhaps move this way. Got to be careful about these tanks here. These tanks can still fire at us. Crusader's pretty difficult as well. It's pretty scary, sorry. Now, did he move? Yeah, he ran. He ran, but he didn't move. He's only got he must have turned. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to, yeah, let's run with the Archer. Okay, and now we've got Sealy in the Trebuchet. Yeah, I'm going to get everything on that Thunderbolt and just try and kill that Thunderbolt quickly. Okay, Commando's just turned here. I might just get Steeljaw. Now, I might just turn here. Yeah, it's the Phoenix Hawk. We've got medium lasers. We should be able to wreck this Commando now. So yeah, I think we'll just I know the Commando might have has it got that torso twist? That crazy torso twist thing. I think it does, doesn't it? Let's just have a look at that. Oh no, it's just a narrow low profile. Okay, so I thought it had the extended torso twist, but it's not. Okay, so it won't be able to turn around and attack me. I think we just stay here, and we're just gonna shoot into the back of that. Okay, Trapper's now gonna run. I've got to be a bit careful of this wasp. Got an SRM2 and a medium laser, but I think we're just gonna walk up behind. Yeah, we're gonna walk up behind this thunderbolt and get the AC-20 off. Now, Ruthless here in the Oss-Soul. Yeah, we're just going to go and just run up here, start punching away. And the Orion is going to try and get around the back of this Crusader here. Okay. Looks like the Crusader is firing into the back of the Oss-Soul. Ooh. What's the chances of hitting there? Yeah, I need 7s. Okay, with an LRM-15. Ouch. This could hurt. Yeah, it's using the left side table, so it's not quite as bad as it's not on the, you know, could hit the rear, but I think it can hit the rear. I forget how the actual armor tables work now. Anyway, here we've got the Griffin, so yeah, I'm just going to shoot the Thunderbolt, I think. Let's just have a look at the PPC and the LRM is kind of written out of range. Okay, so we might be better off firing here at the at this Wasp. Yeah, it's the chances to hit quite low. We've also got the this pirate here. Oh no, that's the pilot. Sorry, I was going to be shooting at my own mech. It's probably not the wisest idea. We've got 9s to hit on the PPC and 10s with the Crusader. Sorry, the LRMs on that Crusader. Okay. Yeah, strike with the Warhammer. I think we're going to just go. We'll go straight in with the medium range attacks. I think. So let's go with the medium laser. We're out of range with everything else. We'll fire the SRMs. But so that should leave us. We should be able to shoot with the PPC as well. Okay. We're going for the Crusader, by the way. Now we've got the Wolverine. He's got a right arm. Yeah, he's got the SRM and on the left torso we can fire, and we can fire with the medium laser in the head. Now it's 8s to hit with the AC5. I think we're going to wait for a punch. Okay, now the Archer. Yes, we are getting shot at by the Condor here. Unless it gets a lucky hit though, I think we'll probably be okay. Let's go for the Crusader. So again, fire with the LRM. LRM-20. Do we fire with 2? Oh, that's quite a lot of heat. I think not. Let's just fire. It's 8s to hit with the medium lasers. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the LRM-20. Just try and use our ammo up. Okay, and then we've got Sealy in the Trebuchet. Yeah, let's just go for the Thunderbolt, I think. So we're going to go with both LRM-15s. And here we've got Steeljaw in the Phoenix Hawk. And we're just going to be firing the medium lasers into the back of this. Oh no, mind you, do we want to punch? No, I think we want to fire. Yeah, we're just going to fire with everything, I think. Fire with the large laser in it. See if we can just destroy this commando. With a couple of hits, we should be able to do that. Now he's twisting towards the southwest. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so attacks are actually going into the rear table still. That's good. Okay, Hunchy's going to shoot into with the AC-20 into the back of this Thunderbolt. Small laser, medium laser. Let's just Alpha Strike. And then finally we've got the Oss-Soul. So the Oss-Soul is just we're gonna fire with everything that we can. Maybe we go with the medium lasers. Oh no, we got 2 rear, that's right. Okay, so we don't want to be firing with the rear ones. Oh yeah, that is a crazy Alpha Strike, but we are 7 over the heat. I think we're going to try it. We might shut down at that, but let's just go. We'll go with a big Alpha Strike. You know, it's not an Alpha, but it's everything that we've got. Almost an Alpha Strike. And the Orion is going for the Crusader here. Now we could also probably go into... We shoot that rifleman. Is that going to be rear armor? I reckon it might be. Let's just have a look. No, it's using the left side table. I think. Yes, left side table. Okay, let's just go through the Crusader. Let's try and put this Crusader down. I'd like to kill the rifleman too. I'm going to fire with everything except the LRM 15. I'm going to push the heat a little bit too. Okay, we're going to be running hot. Weapons fire for the Commando 2D of SRM4 the Phoenix Hawk missed. The Wasp fired medium laser at the Hunchback, hit the rear table. We hit the left arm. SRM2 hitting the center rear torso. Wow. Okay, only 3 armor remaining there. We've got to be a bit careful. 2 damage to the right leg as well. The Condor fired at the Archer but missed. The Crusader fired at the Ossol with 2 LRM15s and missed. That's really lucky. Our Disco in the Griffin fired the PPC and the LRM10 at the Crusader but missed. The Thunderbolt hit the Ossol with just the machine gun. So stripping away 2 damage from the left leg there, kind of raking attack. The Rifleman fired the large laser into the Warhammer, hit on the center torso, 4 armor remaining. Wow. Yeah, Warhammer's got... Yeah, that center torso's taking a lot of hits. Okay, AC5 missed. Now the Warhammer fired at the Crusader, hit with the medium laser and the PPC, both on the left leg, 6 armor remaining. Right, okay, now the Wolverine at close range, point blank range really, firing the SRM6 into the Crusader, got 6 missiles hit, critical hit on the center torso, which was good, but we didn't get anything out of the critical. Right arm hit right leg, right arm again, and then the center torso, right leg. So lots of damage. And the medium laser also hit the right leg. So yeah, that Crusader's taking a lot of damage this turn. Also, the LRM-20 from the Archer, piloted by Eastwood, our captain, hit with 12 missiles, hitting the left arm, the left torso, and the center torso for 12 damage altogether. The LRM-15 from the Trebuchet hit the Thunderbolt and took 5 damage, or 5 missiles hit and did 5 damage to the right leg. Phoenix Hawk, oh, that's unlucky. We only got a glancing blow with the large laser on that rear arm, on the right arm, and the machine guns hit on the rear right torso, so only 1 armor remaining. That was really, really unlucky. Oh, but here we go, look. The Hunchback fired the AC-20 into the rear armor, striking the center torso rear of the Thunderbolt. 20 damage, blew the searchlight off, and it did a critical hit on the engine. That is it. That's Thunderbolt's in trouble. Small laser missed, but then the medium laser hit the left leg, and the other medium laser missed. Ossol also firing at the Thunderbolt. We got 2 medium lasers and 1 large laser hit for a total of 18 damage. And the Orion, let's have a look what happened here. My Orion's firing at the Crusader, hit with the medium laser and the SRM4. So yeah, 3 missiles with the SRM4. Loads of damage there. Oof, I think AC-10 hit as well. Wow, there's tons of damage done. The Crusader is still standing, but the Thunderbolt falls, which is awesome news. So the Thunderbolt's fallen on it's fallen on its side, I think. Yeah, on the left-hand side, suffering damage. Okay, now Stripe's got the option of killing this pilot. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather pick them up. So let's just go done there. And the Wolverine is going to punch. I'm going to, yeah. So right arm and left arm, both 72% chance to hit. Then we've got the Phoenix Hawk, and we're going to kick into the back of this Commando, and hopefully we can blow its leg off. Hunchback is going to kick this prone Thunderbolt, as is Ruthless in the Ossol. So we're just really putting the boot in on this Thunderbolt on the ground. Okay, so the Crusader actually kicked the Wolverine. 13 damage to the right leg. That's a lot of damage. Crusader's a big mech though. The Wolverine punched the Crusader, and yeah, we did 6 damage to the center torso. The right arm missed. Phoenix Hawk kicked the Commando on the left leg and blew the leg off. So destroyed the left leg, critical hit on the foot. Some of the damage transferred into the left torso rear. We destroyed the armor, 1 structure remaining. So that thing's going to be in big trouble. It's probably going to fall. I think it definitely will fall. Excuse me. I'm getting overexcited. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so the Hunchback putting the boot in, kicking with the left leg at the Thunderbolt, 10 damage to the right arm. The Oss-Soul missed. That's unfortunate, but recovered from missing the kick, as did the Wolverine. The Wolverine was kicked but managed to stand up. However, the Commando went down and it fell onto its left rear torso, section destroyed, and the pilot blacked out. Okay, so the Commando is out of the game, and that's good. We might be able to salvage that thing. All right, here we go. Okay, we outnumber the enemy now. We actually picked up the enemy pilot too. Yeah, so let's just have a look. Yeah. Oh, the pilot Mike Chen of the. Well, he was. This is the pilot who ejected. Sorry, he woke up and he was actually picked up by the Warhammer, piloted by Stripe. So we've actually captured him. Okay, round 6. Looks like we've got a big advantage in initiative here. So provided we don't have any serious, bad luck, I think we should be good to go here. All right, the Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's on its feet again. It's managed to get up. But we want to get behind it. I'm going to go behind it with the Hunchback, I think. Let's see if we can take on this. Yeah, 41 chance to charge. I don't want to do that. Let's just walk up to this Wasp with the Oss-Soul now. Yeah, we should be able to take anything that it fires at us. So let's just go straight up to this Wasp and start killing it. Now, Iguana in the Orion. I think what we need to do is probably... where do we want to be? Yeah, I'm just going to move down this way. Try and get behind this rifleman. Just to force it to move. Okay, Steel Jaw in this Phoenix Hawk. Can probably run over here now, get closer into this battle. I think we'll probably try to kill this. Yeah, I think we've got a fair chance of killing this Thunderbolt. So let's probably get this guy down here. Moving towards the skirmish in the middle. Now that Crusader's moved in behind Iguana, which is leaving the leaves the Wolverine to charge into the back, and we've got a 91% chance to hit. Damage to target is 6. Damage to self is 7. Yeah, maybe we just run up and just kind of punch away. Hitting the rear armor is going to be pretty devastating. Now it's probably going to turn that way, which means that we can probably come in with Stripe too. Trebuchet. I think we can just stand still with the Trebuchet probably and shoot at this Thunderbolt. Alternatively, we could kind of move in towards... Yeah, I'm just going to stand still. I don't think anyone's going to target that. Now, Eastwood's got these 2 tanks to deal with. I might just go and step on this one. Yeah, we probably want to face the other Pegasus. Obviously, mind you, saying that, we still got this Rifleman to deal with too. Okay, let's move up this way. And perhaps start engaging with the lasers. Okay. Yeah, we're going to run down here with Stripe and we're going to start punching away at this Crusader. Going to use the numbers that we've got now. Okay, Trapper's going to get behind this Thunderbolt. Yeah. He's going to turn, isn't he? Which way is he going to turn though? I think we're just going to turn like that. In fact, we'll just stay where we are. See where he turns to. Perhaps we'll get this guy in behind. Okay. Thunderbolt, it's just telling us the Thunderbolt got up. We already knew that. Okay, so the Thunderbolt's turn to face the Hunchback is probably a wise move. Yeah, oh wow, they're firing into the back of Eastwood, these 2 things. Yeah, probably we need to turn to face that. Okay. Let's just, the Oss-Soul is doing what it does best, which is close range laser work into... Oh, we can actually fire with the rear lasers too. This Thunderbolt. I think I'm going to go for the Wasp though. Now, we've already got quite a lot of heat build up, so let's just fire with these medium lasers here. Maybe we fire with the medium laser into the Thunderbolt as well, and then we don't push the heat. Okay, we're going to turn with the Iguana this way. Fire the medium laser on the left arm onto this Crusader. And then we'll fire the SRM4s at the... Okay, this is going to... Because we're firing... I can't remember the exact rule for this. I think it's something to do with if you're firing with a different target on a different plane, when you're, when you're turned, then it changes the target. So actually, yeah, we might not be able to do that. Let's just fire at the rifleman instead. Yeah, I'll just fire with both medium lasers. Okay. I'm not sure who that thinks it's targeting. Yeah, this is the Phoenix Hawk. We probably want to fire at... Let's fire at the Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's going to be the large laser, isn't it, in the right arm. And the Wolverine is going to be going in, again, just with the SRMs on the torso and the medium laser in the head. And then we'll save the AC5 for a punch. The right arm for a punch. Trebuchet is going to fire at this Thunderbolt, I think. Yeah, we need 4s to hit. So let's fire both of those. Okay, Archer needs to turn. We're going to shoot out. I think we'll go for the Rifleman. And we'll hit with... In fact, we could actually... Yeah. Just don't want to be hit in the back, really. Yeah, let's fire at this Rifleman. Maybe the Crusader. 6s to hit the Crusader, 5s to hit the Rifleman. Let's fire at the Crusader, just try and take this damn thing down. Yeah. Okay, we're going to twist towards face this Crusader, and we're just going to fire with everything we got in the torso. So medium laser, small laser, machine gun, SRM6. We've got a medium laser in the right torso, small laser on the right torso, and another machine gun. And then we're going to punch away with the arms. And Hunchy's just going to turn, and we're going to fire the AC-20, small laser, and then we're going to punch next. We're going to punch instead. And the Griffin. Okay, we can probably fire the LRM. Yeah, into this Crusader, and then we're going to punch with the. Going to punch with the arms. Okay, the Wasp actually got a critical hit on the Ossol with the medium laser. Got a critical on the center torso, but no effect. That was quite kind of lucky but unlucky. Also hit with the SRM2 up at point blank range. The Condor missed the Archer completely. Thunderbolt hit the Hunchback with machine guns and medium lasers, doing 9 damage by the looks of it. The Pegasus Scout Car shot the Archer but missed. The Ossol hit the Wasp with medium laser, 2 medium lasers, 3 medium lasers, 15 damage altogether. It's actually got no armor left on the right leg now. Now the Orion shot medium laser into the Rifleman, hit the right arm. Phoenix Hawk missed the Thunderbolt. Crusader shot the Warhammer, only hit with the machine gun, which is quite lucky for us. Now the Wolverine firing into the Crusader at point blank range. It's hitting the rear table. SRM6 hit with 4 missiles. That's 4 damage. We hit the head, so we've actually hit the pilot as well. Two head hits actually. Wow. Okay, so 4 missiles and 2 of them hit the head. So actually the pilot took 2 hits to the head. Got 2 wounds there. We also hit with the medium laser. And the Trebuchet hit the Thunderbolt with, what's that, 11 missiles from the 2 LRM-15 packs. And here we go, look. Alright, so the Archer actually fired a medium laser at the Crusader into the rear table. Armor destroyed. We got a critical hit because it went straight through the armor. And we got a critical hit on the LRM-15 ammo, which exploded. And the other Crusader's out. That is it. Now, looks like... The pilot blacked out, but he managed to eject to safety, and yeah, that Crusader's a mess. Right arm blown off. The center torso was hit, critical hit on the standard gyro. There's not going to be much of that one left. What else have we got? Okay, so the Warhammer fired into the Crusader. We hit with a medium laser, small laser, machine gun, SRM6 with 3 missiles. Yeah, we're just firing more stuff into this dead Crusader here. And the Hunchback fired the AC-20 into the right leg of the Thunderbolt, and we destroyed the armor. We got a critical hit on the heatsink and on the lower leg. Missed with a small laser. The Rifleman fired large laser and AC-5. The AC-5 connected at the Warhammer and hit the arm. Got a critical hit on the left leg. And the Griffin missed with the LRM-15. Oh, sorry, the LRM-10. Whew. My voice is getting sore. This is a big battle. It's the melee round, and it's time for Ruthless in the Ossol. We're going to try and kick this guy in the head, this wasp in the head. So 83% chance to hit. Yeah, this is the Wolverine. Yeah, we don't want to kill the pilot. We'll pick him up. And we've got the Thunderbolt. And the Hunchback's just going to punch away at the Thunderbolt. 2 hits, 97.2% chance. This is great with these battle fists. Here we go. And the Griffin's also going to punch. So 2 chances, 83%. Okay, so the Wasp actually punched the Ossol on the right leg, taking 2 damage. The Thunderbolt tried to punch the Hunchback but missed. Here we go, look. The Ossol kicked the Wasp in the right arm and just blew its arm off completely. And got a critical hit, but damage transferred into the right torso. And we got a critical hit on the right torso. We've almost destroyed that thing. Got damaged its heat sinks. The Hunchback got 2 punches in, hit the enemy in the head, hit the Thunderbolt in the head, damaging the pilot. So the pilot is starting to take some wounds as well. The Griffin also got a punch into the left torso rear and destroyed the armor there and got a critical hit on the medium laser. The other one hit in the left in the same place. Another critical hit, but no effect. Okay, so the Thunderbolt's still standing, and so is the Wasp. All right. I think I'm going to record this episode until I have finished this, but I'm just going to take a short break. Just bear with me, folks. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to take a quick break. I'm so excited that my nose is filling with mucus and I had to blow my nose. I don't know what's going on. It might be just some allergies kicking in as the spring comes in here, or spring starts to take hold. All right. Next round then. Yeah, they've not got a lot left. How is this Orion looking? This Orion's looking pretty good. So what we're going to try and do is... let's try and get in close on this. Yeah, I kind of want to move so I don't get hit. Now, I think the chances of me winning this are quite likely. The issue is that what I don't want to do is take so much damage that it's really expensive and time consuming to fix everything. Now we've lost a lot of armor, but armor's relatively easy to replace. You're supposed to lose armor. You're not supposed to lose anything in the soft center of the mechs that are being protected. Let's get Sealy moving in with this trebuchet. Is that Wasp actually able to? Yeah, it's got heavy damage. Oh, Wasp is not in a good way. I might just walk up to it here with the trebuchet. Let's see if we can put it out of its misery. Okay, we've got Trapper here. This Thunderbolt's turning to face us, heavily damaged. But I think if we can we could probably get behind it. Look. So let's get behind this Thunderbolt and see if we can just put it out of its misery. Now, we did quite well getting so much rear damage in, but that Thunderbolt's looking a bit shabby. For a 65-ton mech, it is really, really good. The thing is, it's not an assault mech, and there's the temptation with things like this is to kind of use it like an assault mech, and it doesn't always stand up to that kind of punishment. It's not a Warhammer. Okay, let's get this Warhammer moving in. Yeah, we'll get this Warhammer moving around this way. Disco in the Griffin. Do a death from above. No. I don't think I've ever used death from above and it'd be actually useful. But we could just jump on the other side of this. Yeah, I mean, jumping Jumping does make it harder for me to be hit, or to hit. I don't think I want the Griffin to stick around there. Like I think the Hunchback is probably got this thing dealt with. So maybe we try to move down here now with the with Disco. Maybe Disco can run down this way and start to engage some of these vehicles with that PPC. Okay, Rifleman's turned its back on Eastwood. That's not good. I wonder if we can charge into its rear. 100% chance to hit, 14 damage to the target, 6 damage to self. Now, this is the Archer. Now, if we hit the head, we could be in big trouble here. But that is, I mean, we could just shoot with him. He's got no heat. So we could just move into the back and then punch. But it'd be more fun to charge, wouldn't it? Let's do it. So we're gonna do some damage to ourselves, but let's charge into the rear of this this Rifleman and knock him over and just teach him to turn his back on us. Okay, the Ossol. Yeah, Ossol probably wants to kind of move down here and engage with this. Yeah, try and get around the back of this Thunderbolt. There we go. Okay, and the Wolverine is probably going to turn. Yeah, let's just engage the this. What I don't know if we're going to be able to hit this before this goes in. I can't remember how this works. I don't remember whether a charge attack will attack first or whether they all attack at the same time. Okay, Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, I'm going to run around here with the Phoenix Hawk. Okay, the Commando ejected. So the pilot ejected. So that is some nice salvage for us. We've got Guana here in the Orion. Yeah, let's start taking down these tanks. Now the Pegasus has only got it's got SRM6s. We definitely want to take those out. The heavy tank has got an AC5 and machine guns and medium lasers. That's pretty scary. But let's get rid of this one first. This should be pretty easy to kill. So we're just going to open up everything we've got that we can reasonably fire in one round. Yeah, let's go with we'll go with the AC10. Okay. Next we've got Sealy and the Trebuchet. Yeah, I think we're just going to punch. Oh no, the left arm LRM. We could actually fire that at the Thunderbolt. That'd be 7s to hit. Yeah. Let's just do that. So we're not going to be able to punch with the left arm. Could the right torso hit there? No. Okay. What do I want? Do I want to kill the Wasp or do I want to kill the Thunderbolt? I think I'm just going to shoot. I think I'm just going to shoot with the medium lasers. Mind you, these are in the right. These are the right and left arms. I think I want to punch. Mind you, 5s to hit. Yeah, maybe I'll go with. No, I'm going to punch. I'm going to punch. Let's go for the melee. Hunchback is definitely going to fire the AC-20 small laser on the head. I forgot that it's got that head laser. That's pretty cool. And then we're not going to punch with the arms. So let's just keep the arms free for punching. Warhammer. Warhammer probably wants to try and take on these tanks as well. Let's see if we can put down. Oh, these are moving really fast though. In that case, perhaps we fight the Rifleman here. Yeah, let's go with medium laser, SRM6, medium laser. Yeah, and probably one of the PPCs as well. Fire with the left arm PPC. Okay. And the Griffin. Let's try and take out one of these tanks. Mind you, it's still 11s to hit. These things are moving really quick. In that case, let's go for the Rifleman. And the Ossol, again, firing with the torso-based weapons. Go with the medium lasers first. Yeah, we've got enough for a large laser too, so let's fire with that too. And we've got the Wolverine firing into the back of the Rifleman. We're going to just fire with the torso weapon and the head, I think. So the SRM6 and the medium laser. Let's see how that goes. And then we finally got the Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, let's fire at, I think we'll go with a large laser here. 9s to hit at the rifleman. Okay, Pegasus Scout tank missed the Orion. The Wasp actually fired the SRM-2, got a critical hit on the Ossol, but it was a glancing blow, so only 1 missile hit. Still got a critical hit though. You're getting good rolls there. The Orion fired at the Pegasus Scout hover tank and hit the right table with the AC-10. Right side, 9 armor remaining. Thunderbolt missed everything at the Ossol. That's good. The Condor shot the AC-5 at the Warhammer. Did a critical hit on the left leg. Here we go. The Hunchback fired the AC-20 into the right torso rear, and yeah, we destroyed that section. It blew the right arm off. Critical hit on the LRM-15. Yeah, wow. Small laser hit the left arm, and then yeah, man, that thing is going down. Look, I think we've wrecked it. I think another punch. If we hit him in the back, he's probably going to die. If we punch him. The Warhammer fired at the rifleman, missed with the medium laser, but the SRM-6 hit with 4 missiles, a spattering of damage right across the armor, missed with the medium laser, but the PPC hit the rifleman and hit the right torso. The Griffin also hit the right arm with a PPC, stripping its armor away, and then the LRM-10 hit 6 missiles, hitting the left leg and the right arm, critical hit on the large laser. The rifleman fired the large laser at the archer, but it won't be firing again, and the AC-5 did actually hit the archer, getting 5 damage on the center torso. Here's the Ossol firing into the Thunderbolt. 1, 2 medium lasers and a large laser connect. Thunderbolt still standing at the moment. The Wolverine fired into the rifleman. Again, point blank range. SRM-6 hit with 4 missiles. And then, we actually got ahead here. So the pirate Fred Cymbalon takes 1 damage, and a medium laser hit into the center torso. The Phoenix Hawk missed, and the rifleman took 20. Had to make his piloting check because it took over 20 damage. Falls, fell onto the center rear torso, destroying the armor, getting a critical hit, but nothing happened. So yeah, oh wow, the Thunderbolt's still standing. Okay, so yeah, even with the right leg lower leg actuator, God, right leg lower leg actuator destroyed, he still managed to stand. All right, so we're gonna be punching away with the trebuchet. Yeah, 58% and 72% chance to hit. The Hunchback is also going to be punching into that Thunderbolt, and so is the Ostsol. We're going to be making a kick with the on that downed rifleman with the Wolverine, laying the boot in. Now that Wasp is fighting back though. Man, this guy's not giving up. He actually kicked the trebuchet in the left leg. The trebuchet punched the Wasp back and destroyed the armor on the left arm, missing with the right arm though. The Hunchback landed 2 blows, one on the left arm and one on the rear torso, right torso rear, which transferred into the center torso rear. Critical hit but no effect. The Ossol also landed a punch with the left arm, again hitting the right torso and transferring into the center torso. And the Wolverine kicked the rifleman and just doing 11 damage on the left torso. Okay, so yeah, the archer, his charge attack was cancelled because the target actually fell over. All right. We are now on round 7. Gosh, it's been an hour long. I think what we'll do is we'll offer... I mean, we can offer Princess a truce, but I think I'd probably like to get the salvage. So let's see if we... I'm gonna fight on. And then, folks, I will end the episode as soon as we're done here. Okay, so this archer is going to be moving. Archer does want to keep moving, I think. Yeah, it's the head armor that's kind of particularly bad. So let's try and get behind this. The rifleman with the archer there. Now the archer does have battle fists, so it's quite good at fighting in close combat. I think Celia is just going to stay here. with the trebuchet, and we're going to take on this. Right, that thunderbolt's trying to escape. We've got to stop him. Let's see if we can. 57 chance to hit. No, we don't want to do that. This is the Os Soul. Let's get the Os Soul up. And we're going to take that thing out before it gets away. Stripe in the Warhammer. Let's just get straight in. Danger close to this rifleman. And the Iguana, sorry, in the Orion. Yeah, we're going to move up this way. Maybe we try and move, just because I know that this Condor is going to try to... If we can get 2 on our... No. The Orion's relatively undamaged, so I'm not too worried. I obviously don't want to take any rear hits. But I think that Condor's going to try to get into my rear. So what I'll do is I'll actually turn with the Wolverine here, I think, to see if we can... Yeah, let's see if we can guard the rear of that of Iguana here. And then we've got Disco in this Griffin. Let's move on to this where this Scout is, and we'll try and kick it, and then yeah, shoot at the rifleman. And the Hunchy's going to move, and I'm going to try and get one more lucky AC-20 into the back of that trapper, into the back of that Thunderbolt. Sorry. Okay, Phoenix Hawk. Let's see if we can get the Phoenix Hawk close enough to kill this, to engage this Condor here. Alright, the Rifleman got up. Eastwood is going to punch... Yeah, we're going to attack this Rifleman here, so... 2 medium lasers... Oh, hold on. Yeah, we can't hit with those. Can hit with the LRM 20s. But they're not going to be able to hit from close range. Yeah, we need 10s to hit. It's still worth a go. Let's try and hit with one of them at least. It'd be funny if we did hit from there. The Trebuchet is going to fire... Yeah, an LRM-15 with the right torso. See if we can hit the Thunderbolt here. This is going to be 7s to hit, and then we're going to punch away with the other arm, with the arms. The Os Soul, just the same thing again. We're going to try and hit with all of these lasers. Oh, that's too much heat though. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, the Warhammer's going to fire the Rifleman. Let's just see what we can get here. Medium laser, small laser machine gun, SRM6, medium laser, small laser machine gun. Still got, yeah, that's all the heat we've got. I don't want to fire a PPC with that as well. And then we've got the Orion. Yeah, let's also fire at the Rifleman here. SRM4. Oh, it's a little bit over on the heat. Yeah, we want to fire with the SRM4 and the AC-10, I think. No, let's go for the medium lasers. Medium laser and SRM4. There we go. The compromise. Meanwhile, the Wolverine is... Wow, look at that. This thing's got the extended torso twist. So let's see if we can shoot into this too. AC-5, SRM6 and medium laser. And Disco is going to fire the PPC. That will do. AC-20 into the back of the Trebuchet, small laser, and we can't punch because it's lower than us, so we'll fire with both medium lasers too. And the Phoenix Hawk's going to fire at this Condor, I think. Yeah, maybe we won't be able to fire with everything. So let's fire with everything but the large laser there. Alright, the Rifleman fired at the Archer, got a critical hit on the LRM-20. Oof. Close. I mean, that's not good. That's an expensive piece of kit. The Wasp missed the Os Soul. Let's just so I don't have to read everything out. Let's just we'll try and pick out the most pertinent stuff. So the the Pegasus Scout tank fired at the Archer. Actually got a critical hit on the SRM-20, on the other SRM-20 by the looks of it. Which one is that? It's one on the left torso. Okay, I don't know if that's the same one. Yeah, I think it is. So hopefully that's not both LRM-20s destroyed. lots and lot. That was a lot of damage from that scout hover tank. Also got, yeah, that's three critical hits on the same LRM-20. Oof, a lot of damage. I mean, look, that thing fired. It got 11 missile hits with SRM-6s. That's a really scary amount of damage. I didn't know that Pegasus Scout hover tank was that dangerous. I should have paid much more close attention to that. I'd have taken it out earlier if I'd have known that. If I'd have paid attention. Trebuchet fires the LRM-15 at the Thunderbolt, stripping away a load of damage. The Ossol fires into the back of the Thunderbolt. Lots of critical hits, but no effect. Warhammer's firing into the Rifleman. Critical hit on the left leg, no effect. Yeah, just basically hitting with everything that it fired with. Medium lasers, the machine guns, the SRM. Yeah, the Orion fired at the Rifleman, got a critical hit on a medium laser. The Wolverine's firing at the Rifleman. Yeah, this thing's going down. Okay, so the Hunchback shot into the back of the AC-20. Sorry, into the back of the Thunderbolt with the AC-20, and we got a critical hit on the engine and the LRM-15 ammo, and it exploded, and that's it. Game over. Yeah, looks like the pilot. Did the pilot get out? Yeah, pilot got out. Okay. All right. So, and then the Condor heavy tank fired at the Archer. Poof, Archer and the Rifleman are still standing. Okay, Eastwood's going to be punching into... Should we punch the Rifleman? Yeah, I think so. Two attacks, 91% chance to hit. We've also got the Trebuchet is going to be punching 2. And yeah, we don't want it. We're not going to kill the pilot here. Let's just go. Okay. We are honourable people, even though these are pirates. Now we're going to kick. Let's kick this. This is the Griffin kicking the Pegasus Scout hover tank. Hopefully we don't fall over there. Hunchback's also going to abstain from kicking. Okay, so yeah. The Wasp missed the Trebuchet. The Archer kicked the Rifleman and destroyed it by kicking it in the head. Wow. So the Archer just stomped on his head and killed it. The pilot is dead. Fred Cymberlin died. He didn't have a chance to eject. So that is that. The Trebuchet also got 2 hits on the Wasp, and including a critical hit on the head. The Griffin kicked into the Pegasus Scout hover tank. Yeah, there we go. I think we are done here. I think rather than try and chase everything down, I'm going to offer. Let's offer the victory, the defeat to. Let me just see what's left. Actually, yeah, there's still the Wasp. I don't really care about that, so let's just call it victory. Yeah, pirate admits defeat. Okay. So they're going to try and get away. Let's just. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna next turn through this. I forgot to put the. Oops. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly move through all our units here. Get what? There is a hotkey for this. I think it might be Control Enter. But anyway, I'm not going to shoot the Wasp. I think if we offer them surrender, I'll just let them get away. I don't care about the Wasp particularly. I think we're going to get so much salvage from this that it's going to be... By the way, there is an option, so you don't have to do this. It just ends immediately, and I should have switched that on. I just forgot. Okay. So the... yeah, we're actually taking damage here, look. Yeah, we've got a critical hit on the LRM-20. But I can just edit that afterwards. Yeah, we're taking a bit of damage here. Okay, Team 1 has achieved all required victory conditions. All right, so yeah, what I'll do is I don't care about the little extra bit of damage. I just kind of... My voice is actually starting to die. So that's enough recording for me for one night. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was the end of our very first mission. So we're going to save the salvage file, and then we'll go through the aftermath of that in the beginning of episode 4, I guess it will be. All right, folks, I will catch you next time. Take it easy.